Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for being here today. Today is day 22 of Diane Antone Studios challenge for February, every day a doodle. And it is floating lotus is the prompt today. So I have this lovely square prepared with some muted tones that I think are going to be a nice background for the flower. So what I brought out to use is some colors on this palette of my Reeves paints. And I looked up lotus flowers and so many beautiful colors, so many colors. But what I'm going to start with, I'm going to take my brush, my 4, and I'm just going to do an outline with some muted tones of browns right here, browns and blacks. And I have to tell you, tube watercolors, I'm really liking my tube watercolors. I love my Karatakis as well, the pans, but I love having just this available, you know, whenever I want to use it, I just pull it over and there it's available. Spritz it and good to go. And it just, they go so far. They're just kind of amazing that way. So in the making of my lotus flower, I had to practice a little bit on another piece of paper, but I'm going to do an outline of, first I'm going to outline very lightly the lily pad, and then I'm going to come in with color. Because a lily pad because basically a lotus flower is a water lily. So a little bit of color there for that. And then you've got the center of the flower. And then these beautiful leaves. And I'm going to kind of start off to the side. I'm a little shaky about this. I've never really painted a lotus flower before. And they're such beautiful flowers. But just like I watched Diane's and she said it's a lot of times these are just an impression, an interpretation of the subject, and they don't necessarily have to be a perfect, that's, you know, that leaf is quite large, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be a perfect rendition of that item. So I am just doing kind of an interpretation of it, but that works. It looks, I think I like it. Okay, so now comes the color, and Diane, she started with some yellowish oranges in the middle. So I'm going to kind of go with that too. Right in here. She also did some blue in the background. And lo and behold, I don't have a blue set because it is in water. So that's something I need to address here. So I'm going to pull out my little Crayolas because they do just fine. And get some blue from that. I wanted a nice watered down blue. So maybe add some white I put some Reeves white on here. There, that's going to be a pretty blue. So let's just give that some color behind it because it's in the water. Water's behind it. But I do like that peach in the background. She went right up to the flower though. She did a drawn lotus, and I covered up some of the petal right there. Oops. Okay, and let's get some darker for the underneath. Okay, that looks good so far. Push that over there. Now, let's add some color to this. Let's give the leaves of the lily pad. I think I need some more green. I'm going to use the Crayola. I'm dipping into the Crayola next to me here. Quite a bit of water. Okay, let's let that give it a breath, let that breathe a little. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of red to the tips of these. And then I'm going to try to draw that color into the rest of the petal. Because with lilies, they have this, they just kind of, their colors kind of flow together. With the tips being a little bit darker. A little more water there. Oh, huh, got that glare. That looks really nice. Okay. I'm going to add some more of this blue down low. Ooh, that just really makes it pop. Let's make it look like water a little better. Making this a little more yellow. Okay, I'm going to dry this and then I'll come back with more detail. Okay, so now that that has dried, I'm bringing out my pen and I'm going to just do some lines, some suggested lines, lily pad lines, because lily pads kind of have the center and they kind of have these lines that go out, and then we'll do the center of the, this has some lines in it too. And then all the petal lines. Just do a light sketchy line. Some dots, of course. Always have some dots. Wow, I like it. Wow, I'm kind of impressed with my little first time making a lotus flower. There. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna call that my lotus flower. Beautiful. I can cross that off of my list. Boy, I really got sideways, didn't I? Cross Floating Lotus off of my list. And then tomorrow is Hidden Pathway. Let's see, Hidden Pathway. Let's do a wash right here. And we're gonna go with some browns. And whatever else I have on my palette here. I have lots of yellows, and you know, I feel like that my brush is starting to lose its bristles. I don't like that. Keep finding them in the mix when I'm doing washes sometimes. Okay. Well, friends, that's it for today. I love my lotus flower. I think that's really pretty. I'll be making some more of those. So that's it for today. Love you guys. Hope you're having a great day. We will see you on the next one. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.